Um, Hi. Hello. Uh, Bomba clap Wallahi. Um, I hate my job! I hate my job, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, so for context, I what was that? So I can't expose where I work because like that would be indecent of me, and like I don't want to get canceled and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just put it lightly. I work at a food place, right? Yeah, food. Yeah, I make things that you can consume. Um, so there's it actually happened a Sunday or two ago, and I just want to recap uh a couple experiences I had that specific Sunday. Um, First of all, the hickey situation. Okay, so basically, this one guy and his girl came in, right? And they were chatting it up, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's chill." I like just got done restocking our cups or whatever. I was like, yo, that's sick. Yo, bring your girl. What, sir? What is that on your neck? This guy, this
Me, you
troglodyte, had hickeys, literally tattooing his body. You need to be. And then I look at his girl. I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe he was just like, maybe they're eye hickeys. Maybe like he just had a hard day at work. I look at her and she has twice as many. They look like polka dots. This isn't correct. No, this isn't right. What are we doing in the big 2-6? Walking into like, and keep in mind like, the food I make is like it's supposed to be like healthier food. Like you normally like wouldn't see like like oh teenagers walking here like you wouldn't see like the bums walking here. You'd see like maybe like moms trying to get into fitness, work those glutes, girls. What are y'all doing, riddled with freaky dots all across your body? What could possibly be going on here? Like y'all just got done doing something and then you guys say, hey babe, I like, you hungry? No! I hate couples, bro. And like, keep in mind, I'm in a relationship. Dang! Hold back the alpha! Okay, now our second situation. White boy Carl. So, same Sunday, by the way. This happened like a bit earlier, and that actually like sparked my idea for this video. So, there was this white guy that came in, right? And like, cause all I heard was his voice, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe he's like a 14-year-old, like 14-year-old trying to get something for his mom, or like trying to like get a shake or something. He walks up. I walked to the like cash register because I was working it, and I was like, oh hey, how's it go? Who the hell are you and where's your son? Low key, he looked intimidating. And that's coming from the black guy. He had like dreads, he had the jewelry, like he literally looked like, if you know then you know, those Jujutsu Kaisen pics where they're like wearing the gangsta outfits, if you know then you know. I looked at him and I let out the small like, what would you like, sir? And I'm pretty sure this guy got like the pinkish drink underneath the sun. For himself, by the way, for himself. Never judge a book by its cover. Never in your life judge a book by its cover. And like, he was like so nice too. Like, he literally walked in like, I'm SpongeBob. Like, I swear, he genuinely looked like SpongeBob if he were to wear dreads. Like, I bet he goes to work every single day saying, I love my job. I wish I could say the same. This guy was like, for real, like, literally SpongeBob. He was so happy. He was so delightful. He came in like,
Hey guys, can I have the pinkish drink that is on the board?
what the hell? Okay, my third situation that happened that Sunday. Okay, this one was like, if the white boy situation had the idea, this situation was like, I have to now, okay? This isn't no light situation either. This isn't no one where you could laugh or chuckle. I think I would have turned into King Von that Sunday with this situation. First time getting called out in front of customers by my coworker. We have like really frequent rushes depending on like work breaks and like job endings and stuff like that. And so there was like a couple people in there. And so like we were like, okay, let's rush you, like stress levels were already high. I was making our stuff, and this guy came in, and I know this is another SpongeBob reference. I'm probably just gonna like title this SpongeBob incidents or something like that. It's gonna be funny. But like this guy was literally the pickle guy. Not the pickle guy, but the pickle guy from SpongeBob. Can I have a triple order deluxe? Like, bro, it wasn't like he was a nerd per se, but he was just like mean. It wasn't mean like, hey, you need to get my stuff. But like he was like, you don't know how to do this? This is unbelievable. You don't know how to make this? Gang, you just ordered one of everything on our menu, and then you have special instructions for each and every one. So you gotta bear with me here. We gotta be on the same page, the same sentence, same word, same character. Tell me why I forgot one ingredient, and like it's a minor ingredient. Like you might be able to slightly taste the difference, and like the ingredient like had like extra caffeine in it, but he already had a lot of caffeine, like in that drink. It was insane how much it had. And basically because I was running the cash register, I wasn't even making it. And so I was like logging everything. I was like, oh, okay. And then he paid. And then after that, my coworker stomps aggressively to me saying, did you log everything correctly? I was like, yeah, like I'm that guy, I'm that goat. Of course I did. And then she has the audacity to say,
are you sure?
And so what happened was the system like lagged because it has frequent lag spikes. And instead of putting, I think it was like 3, I put 2 or something like that. And basically she was like flipping on me for it. And then she called my boss. And then like, keep in mind, my boss is like the sweetest person on earth, like W boss for real. She like came over and she was like, oh, just make sure, breathe a little, sometimes it gets really riled up, but, he kind of, you guys lost a couple of dollars with that one, blah, blah, blah. Which, of course, it's a serious situation because this isn't my business. This isn't my company, blah, blah, blah. But it was like just the audacity she had. Keep in mind, there was customers in the store while this happened. And so I was like, like, what do you want me to do after that? My coworker, this is what made me really angry. She has the audacity, the sheer complexity to say, I'm sorry for my coworker's troubles. Gang, you made the thing right. What? It was like $4. And I swear, if any of y'all are in the comments like, oh, $4 makes a huge difference. Don't you know gas prices nowadays? I'm helping him. I am helping him. I don't care if that $4 is off of my paycheck, but it was just the fact that she had the audacity to call me out in public and then say, I'm sorry for my coworker's troubles. Girl, you're less than me. She messes up more than I do. Gang, son. 12.5 reasons. Yeah. If you know, then you know. Yeah. Anyways, to end this video off on a lighter note, I have one more situation. Where I work is kind of close to my house. Like, it's like around like a 15-minute walk. And so it's not like horrible to get to one place or the other. And so like I walk back and forth. And after that horrible day of work, locked up. I was like, okay, let me just go home. Like I couldn't even keep a drink. Like, bro, I was so mad. And so I was walking home, and there's this one house on my block, right? And I don't think anybody lives there anymore. And if somebody does, then they gotta be a vegetable. I'm sorry, somebody had to say it. Because the amount of stuff that's in their yard and the amount of grass that they have. So basically, like, the sidewalk is here, and like, you had grass patch right here, grass patch right here. Bro, I swear something was gonna jump out and bite my ankles. And it was high. Like, I'm like 6'1", if you can imagine that. And it was like literally like halfway to my thigh. Bro, I'm gonna find a wild Spriggo in all that grass. I don't want to be catching Pokemon after a long day at work, bro. Like, I swear, it was literally brushing me. I'm like,
I'm gonna end up on a t-shirt by like
some slime.
South. No! Ah!
If you know, then you know. But it's like, bro, I don't want to be walking and all that. Like, my legs were itchy too. Like, I'm pretty sure like whatever that grass was, or even if it wasn't grass, I don't know what it was, it started breaking me out. And so like I had like bumps across my calves. And I'm like, bro, this day can't get any worse, bro. And then I went home.
And then my mommy cooked.
You know, I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily like too religious, but that day I felt like God was right next to me. You know, he was standing on my shoulder. Now, yes, it was a bad day, so maybe he was, you know, barefoot on my shoulder, you know, and I don't like feet. That's gross, but he was there at least. Yeah. And yeah, that's the way that story ended. And then I woke up, went to sleep, woke up, and I went to school, and then it was like, yay, yeah, I escaped purgatory. But yeah, if you like this video, like the video. If you subscribe, then subscribe. If you comment, then like comment. If you hit the bell, just like hit the bell, you know, like yeah. And yeah, that's about it. See ya. I hate my job.